Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aaron Hemingway, and what I want to share with you today is how you can teach your students to use speech to text to improve their writing skills and to, in many cases, allow your students to be able to express themselves through written language for the very first time. I know that for my students, I am a moderate to severe special education teacher. And so, therefore, I have students that have intellectual disabilities and autism. Those are the two common disabilities that I teach on a normal day to day basis in my classroom. And it greatly impacts their writing ability. It makes it difficult for them to be able to take the thoughts that they have in their head and to write them on a piece of paper. And so my thought process was, well, they are able to speak, they have these thoughts in their heads, so they should be able to express themselves. And so using speech to text software, they are able to do that now, and it is incredible. So I just want to show you guys the tools and how to set it up and everything. So what you're going to need for this is you're going to need a computer with internet, obviously. You're going to need a Google account, preferably one that has been set up by your district. If you don't have that, you can use a personal Google account. I would recommend either setting one up for yourself or setting one up for each one of your students, just kind of depending on what you want to do. And then also, it's not mandatory, but I would recommend having a set of headphones with a microphone attached to it. So that way it kind of blocks out any excess noise and just picks up specifically what your student is saying into the microphone. So let's go ahead and get started. What you're going to do first is this is just making the assumption that you do have a Google account already created. So you're going to go to Google Drive, which is drive.google.com. It loads up here. And what you're going to do is you're going to click this blue button right here that says New. Click on that. Go down and click on, come on, Google Docs. And I'm just going to name my document really quickly. Oops, let me get rid of this. Call it a sample document. And so what you want to do is go up here to add-ons, click on that. And I already have it on here, so give me 1 second. I'm going to erase it. Okay. So go to add-ons, go down here to get add-ons and click on that. And then up here, you're going to type in speech recognition and do a search for that. And you should see this Speech Recognition SoundWriter. Over here, this blue button that has the plus sign and free, click on that. Google's going to want to verify that this is the account you're trying to use, which in this case, this is the only account I have on this computer, so that's what I'm using. It's my district's, the one my district set up for me. And you want to allow speech recognition to access your Google account. So just click this blue button down here. Give it a second. And now it should be on there. So you're going to go back to add-ons, click on Speech Recognition SoundWriter, and click Start. And it will pop up over here. And now what you want to do is this big red record button. If you click on that and then start talking, keep talking. And when you're done, you want to press the button again to stop. So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to go ahead and press this record button. Hello, exclamation mark. I am typing, exclamation mark. The crazy thing is, though, that my hands are not touching the keyboard, exclamation mark. I am using my voice, exclamation mark. Welcome to the 21st century, exclamation mark. Wow, exclamation mark. And then see how I click the stop button right there. But then everything that I just said is picked up right here and translated into text. Now, the reason that I like Speech Recognition SoundWriter better than the one that is just included in Google Docs, which if you go to tools right here, it says voice typing. I think that the Speech Recognition SoundWriter just works way better than the voice typing that Google offers just directly in their documents. My students, a lot of them already have speech and language impairments, and I feel like the speech recognition SoundWriter understands what they're trying to say a bit more and also picks up their voices a lot more for whatever reason. Because some of my students, they don't speak very loudly, and that could be a problem for the microphone. So for whatever reason, this one just, it works better for me and for my students. So yeah, the other thing too is like you don't have to get all crazy with like the punctuation and stuff. Like if you just have your students kind of just say what they want to say, you can use that as a teachable moment and go back in and, you know, capitalize things or, you know, put punctuation where it needs to go. It's completely up to you, totally flexible. You literally cannot mess this up, even if you tried. So anyway, I hope that you enjoy this video. I hope that it was helpful, and let me know in the comments below if you're going to try this or if you have tried this and if it has worked well for you. Let me know too if you've tried the Google voice typing right here and how that has worked out for your students as well. I'd be interested to know from another special education teacher's perspective or a general education teacher's perspective as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, and be on the lookout for more tutorials coming soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.